Redefining Me, my self care glow up diaries. Follow me on my journey as I make intentional lifestyle changes, focusing on my physical, mental, spiritual, financial, and personal well being by being consistent. This is not about becoming someone new, it's about uncovering the depths of who I am already. So, your girl here is trying to get her life together. I've been doing this 5 a.m. that girl routine, and girl, this takes some time to get used to. I wake up every morning and I try to get my workout in, which I do. I just want, to get my water intake in, to have more structure in my life, have a game plan, and be consistent. So I know I want to reinvent myself, and I know it's time to make some moves. This loose leaf tea blend is one of my favorites from Moringa Boost. It is a so real blend. It has sorrel, moringa, and ginger, and it has so many great benefits. It manages anxiety, improves circulation and energy, it aids in digestion, regulates your blood pressure, it prevents cancer, it improves your eyesight, it boosts your immunity, it treats skin conditions, heart health and diabetes, and it also improves kidney health. What I do like to do every morning is connect with God. After my workout, I love to sit down and have this time just to pray, connect, and work on my morning devotional. Some of the books I had for a very long time, some for like 10 years, 8 years, 7 years. Some I got from different places, different states. This one is A Woman and Inspirations for Women. I read one of these a day. This one is Prayers with Purpose for Women. I also read one of these a day. This is super old, so this may be stained and dirty, but I love to go through this every year. This never gets old for me. So I had this for a very long time. It's kind of like falling apart. The Joel Osteen, Your Best Life Begins Each Morning devotions to start every day of the year. I don't know how dirty it gotten over the years. This one I bought from like Burlington or TJ Maxx years ago. Powerful Prayers for Women. I read one of these. I got this recently from my favorite store, Barnes & Noble. Until Today, Daily Devotions for Spiritual Growth and Peace of Mind. So I read one of these each day. It's dated. This one I also got recently. Affirmations for Black Women, a journal. 100 positive messages and prompts to affirm your self-worth, empower your spirit, and attract success. It's like journal entries they give you. I do one of those a day. This I'm almost done with. I think I had this for about 4 years. And I have around 10 more days left in this book. 100 Days of Prayer Devotional Journal. So this is almost done. You can see it's old. I had it for a very long time and I'm finally done with it. Almost done with it. This is also recent. 100 Days of Believing Bigger, another devotional journal, and I love this. This really gives me like the motivation and really encourages me. I do one of these a day. This journal my mama gave me a very long time ago as well. And I just journal. This is my letters to God. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. So these are my love letters. I write to God every day. Once a day, I just write Him some love letters, I call it. And this is my older woman study Bible that I used to use. And I still use every now and then because I love how they break down things in it. But yes, that is my devotional basket that I do every morning. And I also started this 1 year Bible for Women. I started on January 1st. And I've been reading the Bible. It goes from the Old Testament to the New Testament and Psalms and Proverbs. So for each day, as stated, it gives you a story out of the Old Testament, a story out of the New Testament, and some passages from Psalm and some passages from Proverbs. So I've truly been enjoying reading the Bible thus far. And my plan is to finish it by December 31st. So waking up this morning, it was kind of hard because I did went to sleep like around midnight. So I probably had a total of 5 hours of sleep, but it's with me, it's weird. The less sleep I get, the more energized I feel. So I got up without a problem or a hitch today and I went straight into my workout, as you can see. And I'm starting off light again because I haven't worked out for a while. I don't want to burn myself out and go crazy. So I gradually want to go back to where I was before, slowly by using the Fit On app and by just gradually doing that until I go back into my exercising, my running, my jumping rope, and my stepper and all of that. So I can just get my heart rate up and just get used to moving my body again like I used to. And then I had my moringa tea with so many great benefits in it. And by the time I was done with that and my devotional, it was my children woke up. So they're on the bus off to school now, and I realized that I'm on this 30-day self-care challenge, and I skipped 3 days. I'll skip 2 days. Raining outside, so I'm not doing my walk today. So I'm gonna make up for all those 3 days, the 2 days that I missed and today, and just take care of myself today. One of the self-care challenges is to take a long shower. So I'm about to do that right now. Take a nice long shower, write down my thoughts. I have a lot going through my brain that I want to spill out on paper and journal that out. I'm going to relax and watch a series on Netflix. That's what I'm going to do today for the most part of the day. But I'm mostly going to, trying to get my life together. You have to have some rest in between of working hard. So today is kind of like my rest day, but I'm still going to be writing down, my plans and being consistent and still making my moves, but just planning because I'm a huge planner. So that's what I'm going to do today, guys. I grew up as a cocoa butter girl, but my bestie put me back onto this. This right here firms and tones your body in 2 weeks. This is the whipped Brazilian cocoa butter cream, and it visibly firms your bum, bust, belly, and more. I love it. And this here is a skin therapy oil for your face, and it helps with improve fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots, uneven skin tones, and aging skins, and it just keeps me so moisturized. I love it. That nice long shower, that nice long hot shower, I should say, was everything. Everything. I did like an intentional shower, like just, feeling all the steam and the water just dripping down and, washing away everything that's, on my mind and negative is trying to weigh me down. Everything is just washed away because it's a new day and I feel refreshed and ready to, take care of myself today, show myself some love, and then show grace to myself and some self-compassion to myself. So I feel good. Put on my favorite, my cocoa butters, my oil on my face, and I feel good. I took time to, moisturize. Now I'm gonna get up my water intake and I'm gonna eat some breakfast now. I need to go grocery shopping. I wanted a healthier breakfast, but I need to go shopping for some perishables like fruits and vegetables and things like that to be more, intentional in what I put in my body and what I'm eating. And it's to be, have a much better, healthier eating habits. So I think I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. It's rainy out, and I don't like going out in the rain. I really like us to be home, so tomorrow morning it is. I will go do some shopping. So for right now, it's some Eggos and some jelly. I'm eating now. I was on Weight Watchers back in December, my birthday month. I was determined to lose 10 pounds, and I did. And I did it within less than 2 weeks. So I'm thinking about joining back Weight Watchers again because it does help me, with portion sizes, and counting points is annoying, but it helps with my, exercising and just having something to track down my food. And so I still have the membership, and I want to get back into it because I don't want to pay for a membership that I'm not using. So I'm gonna hop back on the Weight Watchers wagon and start dropping off these pounds because it's about my 40th birthday. I want to look amazing, feel amazing, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get to work. I got 9 months and I'm not playing. It's like making small, gradual changes, so I won't feel overwhelmed. And just taking my time and to giving myself grace because, I don't want to force myself into it. I want to enjoy the process. So it's just growth and it's moving up gradually and making small changes of what I want to do every day. So I'm proud of myself because the past Nat, I had a little food in my face. The past Nat, she would have written so hard with this and trying to change everything all at once. And that's like unrealistic. That's truly unrealistic. So this version of me, I'm going to take my time with this. And I know results will come. So now it's time to get into my self-care challenge. And I'm about to write my thoughts. What's going on in my mind in this present moment that I'm in, and just writing down everything out of my head and onto paper. It just does something for me, and it's reading to see how far I've come. So I've done journaling my thoughts and, a part of my self-care challenge. I'm catching up. And I just feel amazing. I truly do. Like from a year ago, almost a year ago, I'm just in a much better place than where I was, and just writing out all my thoughts of how I'm feeling at the moment made me realize my growth and how much I evolved and how much my depression went down, my anxiety lessened, and I just feel so content because I'm writing. I'm like, when was the last time I was in a depressive state, because I had cyclic depression, and I'm trying to remember when, and I really can't. And it made me a little emotional. I'm like, wow, therapy is just amazing. Therapy done me good, and I just feel like I'm in an amazing spot right now. So writing out and journaling my thoughts, it really helped to see how far I've came. So that self-care challenge of journaling really made me feel really good about myself. So I did my hot shower for today. I did my journaling. I did my long hot shower. I did my journaling. Now I am going to chill here on this rainy day, gather my laptop and all my books, and work on my channel and watch a series. I'm not sure what I want to get into or watch yet right now, but yes, I'm going to do that for today's self-love or self-care challenge. And yeah, I also want to like make a list of, groceries I want to pick up tomorrow, because I do want to go back on my weight, start tracking my weight and my food on Weight Watchers, and along with me working out, but just giving myself grace. And you know, I see now that I'm like almost 40 that it takes me so much time to like recuperate from things now and get back into things. So I gotta gracefully move through things gradually, or I will put myself out because wow, the things I'm feeling now, what I didn't feel when I was like in my 20s and early 30s, is different. It's different, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I'm so blessed. For this self-care challenge is to watch a series, and I know I wanted to get some work done, so I didn't want a series that I have to concentrate and focus on. So I just put on Love is Blind. I wanted to catch up on this season of Love is Blind and still get my water intake in and just have fun. It is snack time, and apples and peanut butter are like my favorite things to snack on. If I want something a little sweet, because I do have a sweet tooth, so I just get like a tablespoon of peanut butter and an apple, and that satisfies my, my craving for the sweets. Got my delicious snack. Gonna continue to do some work and watch my series. It is still pouring out here. Yeah, I am just gonna stay in, but I'm gonna make my grocery list for tomorrow to get my healthy snacks, my healthy food, so I can cook, so I can get consistent and start on this healthy eating journey. Yeah, this rain could no way. So it's the next morning. I realize I need better sleeping habits. I am a true night owl, and these 4 or 5 hour sleeps are killing me. But I'm here to, build that routine. Here are the steps to build that routine and reinvent yourself. First, you have to set those realistic goals. You start with small, achievable changes and then gradually build upon them. Then you create a routine. You establish consistent habits and stick to them. You prioritize self-care and make time for activities that nourish your mind and body. Then you just listen to your body and pay attention to your needs and adjust your routine accordingly. Be patient. It takes time and consistency to see noticeable results. And here is your reminder to get your water intake here. I used to struggle with this, but I find that this keeps my water extremely cold the way that I like it. It's 5 a.m. It's gonna take some getting used to 5 a.m. wake ups, but I love that I can get more done out of the day. It's beautiful today. It's not pouring. The next 2 days of this week should be really beautiful, and I just drop off my youngest to school. The older kids, my daughter and my nephew, they take the bus, the school bus. This is usually my husband's duty. But he is not feeling well this morning, so he does work from home and sometimes go into the office, but I don't think that he will be working today. So my plans, it didn't change up much. I still want to go take my hot girl walk. The sun is coming out now, so it could warm up. And I want to make a grocery list to get more healthier snacks and fruits and vegetables, get better options in the house for us to eat, because we know we do have younger kids, so we tend to eat their snacks up, and yeah, I don't want to do that for them no more. No, not as much. I want to cut back on that, have better, healthier options. So yep, so I'm gonna take my hot girl walk soon, check on hubby, see how he's doing. So before my hot girl walk, I decided to eat some breakfast first because I am hungry. Just got a bagel with some cream cheese and my ginger tea. I know it's not the healthiest, but this is what I have in the house right now. And I'm gonna work on my self-care challenge for the day. I believe I'm on day 10 or 11 right now. And I chose to break out my grateful book, Simply Grateful, a journal to reflect on the good things in life, because with this challenge, I have to write down 10 things that I'm grateful for. So that is what I'm going to do as I look at the lake, and the view is just so pretty. And the birds are singing, the sun is shining. Oh, sunlight gives me life. But I'm going to eat my breakfast and journal, and then make my grocery list for today before my hot girl walk. This exercise right here made me see how truly grateful I am for my life and what I have. I am truly a nature girl. I love the outdoors. I love being, near trees. I love the air. I am a Capricorn and I am an earth sign. So I just love everything about outside, outdoors, the grass, all of that. The trees, the birds. And I just love taking my walks. I believe this is my most favorite part of the day. Just taking that walk and just listening to my podcast. I've been getting a lot of comments on the views of my walk, so I just want to share the views. It looks so beautiful out today. The weather is perfect. I really can't wait for spring, for the trees to come back to life and get its leaves, and it's just beautiful. So I decided to take the more challenging route in my neighborhood. I went the other way. It has more hills, and it be kicking my butt. But I'm listening to a podcast. I'm a podcast girl. I love listening to podcasts. And even though spring isn't my favorite season, my favorite season is fall. I just love, when to see all the buds on the trees and things starting to bloom, like a renewal or a refresh. And I feel like that's what I'm doing in my life right now, being more renewed and being more refreshed and blooming and thriving and just starting a new season, a new chapter. So that's how I'm feeling right now when I'm on this walk. That's what I'm thinking about. So my hot girl walk is in effect, and it feels good after I get inside and wash up, check on hubby, see how he's doing, then run out and then go shopping, get my healthy on. All right, let me go back to my podcast. Bye. I'm listening to the Balanced Black Girl podcast, and it was featuring Gabrielle Union on embracing vulnerability and moving through creative blocks. I really enjoyed listening to this episode because I just learned a lot of things that I can work on and improve. I didn't hit the 2 miles that I wanted, but I'm proud of myself that I did this walk and I feel great. Hey all. Whew. I'm exhausted, but I still have so much to do today. A part of my self-care glow up, I want us to get better with our finances. We're better at budgeting and saving. So I'm gonna take my behind right here. So we often shop at BJ's or Walmart or Sam's Club. But I think for better prices, I want to start trying Aldi out. My budget here was $100, and I love the fresh selection of fruits that they have and vegetables. So I believe I would want to come here more often to save more money and budget. And I just really enjoyed this trip because it has made me see a lot. Hubby loves when I cook him some Brussels sprouts. It's like something that he never tried, and when I do cook it, he just like so in love with it. I love to have avocados with some eggs or some avocado toast. Yummy. I might cook this one tonight for dinner. This is for my egg wraps. I love to make my little egg wraps in the morning. Cheese and peppers. My omelet wrap. Also, hubby usually takes over this role, so now I'm taking it over for us. So I end up spending only $120 for a heap of stuff. I'll do a haul once I get home, but I'm about to pack it up in my car and head out. Yo, real quick story. I'm still in the parking lot of Aldi. I just finished packing up my trunk and I'm leaving. But I just wanted to tell y'all, someone paid it forward to me and 2 other customers that were in the store. We were in a long line and someone said, hey, come in front. He only had a head of cabbage with him. So he said, so someone said, hey, you could come in front of us. So he skipped 3 of us. And I was like, yeah, okay, go ahead. Then he turned around and gave each, after he finished his purchase, he turned around and gave each 3 of us, the 3 of us, $50 each in an envelope. I'm like, no, take it back, no. I didn't know it was $50 at first. I thought it was, 10, 5. He gave us $50. That touched my heart so much. I wanted to tear up. I really wanted to tear up. I feel like it's now my turn to pay for it for someone as well. And that really touched my heart. I was at the right place at the right time, but I know that's God. And I'm going to use that to take care of me. It's some self-care. And because I deserve it. And it just feels amazing. So someone is to be so kind. You don't get that a lot lately. So that really touched my heart. I wanted to share that. So I'm back home now. It's time to unload these groceries and check on hubby and get prepared for dinner tonight and for my children to come home. So my budget was only to spend $100 because we did went shopping over the weekend and we got a few things at BJ's, but I wanted to get more perishables and things that the children like, snacks and stuff. So I spent only $120 for all of these. I have my salad, my spinach, my grapes. This is for me too. I'm trying to get in my healthy kick. I got some more oatmeal. I got these wraps, avocados. I have my vanilla from me and my daughter's parfaits. I love me some sweet potato. I got some bite-sized potatoes, Brussels sprouts, green onions, I'm sorry. I got red peppers and orange, yellow peppers, some corn, raisins, some nuts, cashews. My husband loves cashews. I got me the granola for the parfait, for the yogurt, and some fruit and grain bars, mac and cheese for the kids. I got some cereals for the kids, Aldi's, and some tomatoes. Pico de gallo is my thing. I usually put this on everything. Everything. I love me some pico de gallo. Some garlic, raspberry, blueberry, strawberries. I might go back into making my protein shakes again. Bananas, some crackers, and I might do some tacos tonight. Something that's simple. I'm still thinking about that. And I got us this rotisserie flavored turkey breast tenderloin and some fresh ground turkey. I'm trying to stay away from the red meat. So that is my haul from Aldi. And I only spent $120. And I'm super proud of saving. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, or hit that notification button so you know when my next video will be out.